Hey, thanks for joining me. You're with Chris at Car Cave in Aiken, South Carolina. Web address is carcaveusa.com. Phone number is 803-262-4742. We're located in Aiken, South Carolina, and we're doing a walk around here of a 1995. As you can tell, it is different. Toyota Land Cruiser GCC spec. So a lot of different features here. If you're looking for financing, go ahead and reach out. We do work with a variety of lenders so we can get you taken care of. And if you're looking for something restored, you're looking for builds, you're looking for anything else in that space, you're looking for a well done 80 series, a 105, some 70 series, 60 series, we do have a bunch of build services, restoration services we can get you covered and taken care of. This was imported out of the Middle East, like I said, GCC. So it's a bunch of features here. I did a brain freeze of where to get started, did a lot of maintenance to it. Been over the road since it's been in country after we shook everything down. Start off with, you have your gold emblems up here, which I know are the important out of everything. It is a VXR model. You have a factory front winch. We went through, checked the burr fields, rebuilt the outer axle swivels, Dobinson steering stabilizer up front, Dobinson shocks all the way around, and some new 285 Nitto ridge grapplers on the factory wheels. You do have running boards, mud flaps. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's oyster pearl is the color finish. We did go through the brakes, we went through the cooling system, the AC system, put some new carpet in this thing. We went through it, definitely dry. We have undercarriage pictures. The thing is extremely dry underneath. Floor pans look really good. There are some imperfections you can see in various places. So when you look around on it, the bumper up here, you have some fade on the trim, but overall it is pretty straight. Go up to the roof for you. Inside, it's the 5-speed manual transmission. It is the 1FZ-FE, so fuel injected, 212 horsepower. I believe it was 265, might be shortened a little bit, foot-pounds of torque. There is a Pioneer touchscreen in here with a backup camera. You also have factory lockers. We'll get to the other side. You have a rear AC system. You also have secondary fuel tank with the gauge up here. You see the gauge up top. One of the fuel sensor gauges isn't working. I know we got into it and had it dropped one time. We decided not to go into it again. See the dash does have a few little cracks over here. Left the fire extinguisher in here. The mount is gone, but that's GCC specific. The WeatherTech mats are new. They were bought here stateside. Go around the door cards are in pretty good shape. Same with the upholstery in here. All the seats, there's not any holes or anything. That looks like a small little wear. Rockers are in good shape. Like I said, underneath shows really well. See the rear seats here. Sunroof is not functional. We didn't want to dive into that thing, so we kind of left that alone. You can see the rear AC system. You have the fold down armrest here in the middle. So there's no controls on the back side of this console with any heater controls or anything, but you do have a rear AC system, which is working. It ties into the heater box or cooler box, so nobody's been smoking there. You do have a cooler box in the center console. At the back, you do have 2 spares. You have the rear tire carrier, and you have a rear spoiler up here, a pintle hitch. You can see where it integrated the backup camera here, and a US steel tag mount, swing open carrier. And we left, so these foot panels here, we left out when we did the carpet, put it in. Seats fold up, go. Let's see if I can get it open for you while I hold the camera. your Toyota toolkit in here and your factory jack. So you do have the toolkit right there. These seats, you pull. I can't do it with the camera. Holding the camera in, do it, but pull, they fold and tilt up. They hook up top. You fill both fuel tanks from here. So you can see the rockers, inner fender wells. Definitely came out of the desert. So 410 gears from the factory. You have front and rear lockers. The cooler box here in the middle is driven off your AC system. So it's a little ice cooler down here. We've tested it with a temp gun. It's all running good. Has about, what was it, 75,000 miles. Engine runs smooth. Shifts around good. So we have it running nice and smooth. See here, backup camera, which looks like it needs to be adjusted. Oh, our tailgate's down, so it does need to be adjusted. Flashers. We did brake pipes. We did a window regulator, or not window regulator, I'm sorry, master window switch. Repaired a few of the windows. I have an extensive list of stuff we did to it to get it maintained and drivable after it showed up. It has a 1FZ fuel injected. Looks like a new master cylinder somewhere along the way. You can also see the new Dobinson shocks. Oil change was freshly done. If you want to see our entire list of maintenance, there you go. Just go ahead and reach out. We'll send it over to you. Not a big deal at all. Windshield's in good shape. All the windshield surround. I haven't noticed any rust or issues in the body. Still have your data plate here. Let me get to focus for you. And then your seat upholstery. The carpet's newer. I pull the mats for you. Really not necessary. The carpet being new. Horn there works. Tilt wheel, power windows, power locks. Let's go around. So normally where these have rust issues in the rockers and the door bottoms, it's good to go. Same with around the windows, same with around the rear tailgate. We'll go back over there. Someone has a Nissan fuel cap on it. We didn't quite figure that out. You have a plunger here that changes the valve on the fuel tank. So when you go into here, everything is nice and tidy. So again, 95 lockers. You also have the cooler box. You have the 5-speed transmission. You have all the cool GCC features, the VXR, the rear air, the factory Toyota front winch. I apologize, that might actually be the winch controller that's in the back and not the toolkit. Let me see if the winch controller is in the glove box. Let's see which one. We do have the winch controller. There we are. The fun stuff, along with the Pioneer records. So your Toyota winch controller here. It's pretty basic setup for your winch. Go rockers down here for you. Frame's in good shape. Like I said, I just took some undercarriage pictures. We were just finished up walk-around video and had it on our website. We've already had some interest there. So you want to see more, you want to request additional media, you have more questions for us, service records, whatever it is, inquiries, pictures, media, undercarriage, driving video, service records, anything of that sort, go ahead and reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to provide it. We don't want to waste anyone's time, so if you're reaching out, we'd rather you know what you're getting before you come test drive it or we ship it to you. So it'll be very clear and thorough. But we can't answer questions you don't ask. That's the biggest thing. Again, my name's Chris. I'm with Car Cave in Aiken, South Carolina. It's carcaveusa.com. All of our social handles and YouTube's Car Cave USA. And phone number is 803-262-4742. This is a 95 FZJ80 with a 5-speed. Have a good one.